Yo, yo, chat, man. God, this show sucks so bad, bro. My God, dog. It's like, how many Fridays we're gonna have to really put up with, man? How many Fridays are we really gonna have to put up with this, bro? Pat McAfee, the marquee. It's like, dog. This is celebrity mania, y'all. We got Little Yachty and Trick Williams. We have Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll in a heated feud. Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee, two crackdowns before WrestleMania 40 snooze. And we're supposed to be hype about this. Oh my God, Jelly Roll! Yo, I cannot believe how like it's getting worse and 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 worse. Look at the bright side, Bobby. At least Royce Keys debuted, right? Yeah, that was great. The bad news is he did the same exact match that he did on Main Event, the pre-show. The same exact match. Dog. Honestly, chat, I don't know where to start. This is horrible, dog. We're going into WrestleMania. When I heard reports that they were going to have Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee go at it, yo, I thought they was trolling. I'm like, yo, this has to be some type of sick joke. But I guess it's not. But hey, look at the good side, y'all. WrestleMania 43 might seem like WrestleMania 17. Oh, why you say that, Bobby Monsoon? Are we gonna get this next? Is this where we're heading to, chat? The big marquee match for the Undisputed Championship. Jelly Roll versus Pat McAfee. Is where we headed, chat? We literally went from WrestleMania 17, Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, to Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll. What a way to screw up WrestleMania season, Paul Levesque. Let me say what's up with the chat. We got a lot to figure out tonight, y'all. Because honestly, I watch this show every week, and for the life of me, I can't tell you where we're going. I have no explanation of where we're going or what we're doing. But I'm going to holler at the chat because maybe some of y'all in the chat, maybe y'all have an explanation for me. Maybe I'm the one's bugging. Maybe I'm the one that doesn't know what he's talking about. You know, the guy that's been watching professional wrestling over 35 years. Maybe I don't have a clue what we're doing or what we're supposed to be talking about. I'm going to say what's up with the chat. I'm going to try my best to keep my composure. But Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee being the direction for WrestleMania, I just cannot believe this. Like, can you think of... All right, before I go in with the chat, Triple H has to be an idiot, y'all. Listen, this is not like we have, let's say you take Royce Keys and let's say you take, I don't know, let's say take Royce Keys and take Dan Helsen, right? then you got these two wrestlers, and for the life of, if you put a gun to everyone's head, no one will be able to give you some type of explanation of a backstory of Royce Keys versus Dan Helzer. Just walk with me, follow me for a second. We got Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Is it Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes' first opponent? Didn't Randy Orton beat up Dusty Rhodes? The history between these two is longer than Columbus. Christopher Columbus. If you needed a correction. The history is there. It's just like right there. It's so much history that when these two were started building, I felt like I was in social studies class. It's a lot of history you could go on. And you mean to tell me, instead of just leaning towards the history that Cody Rhodes that Raheem and Randy Orton has, we're going to lean on Pat McAfee and we're going to lean on Jelly Roll to tell the story? This is a bad joint, man. This is bad, man. I'm going to say what's up to the people in the chat, man. We got Vita in the building. Yo, Sir Smoker, I said Jelly Roll Steve Austin. Oh my God. We got Raven in the building. Malice, Dallas, the Young Boss, Gregory, Rat Pack, J-Bucks, Prince, Big Mike was popping. Follow Big Mike the Gamer YT. Monster the King was popping, man. My man. We got Standing Stone. We got Randy. We got the usual suspects. Billy. Vita said Jelly Cakes. Fearfully Confident, what's poppin', bro? Jelly Roll, the Texas Chocolate Shake. Yo, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy, but hold on, we got another one. We got Triple GPT with the first super chat of the night. Before I even read it, I'm just Triple GPT started glitching. Because of how this was a 100 out of 10 show. Let me guess, Triple GPT. Jelly Roll vs. Pat McAfee was the best you got in your list of prompts. Let me see what bro said, man. I knew it. It wasn't a smack crackdown on the year, but still a 10 out of 10. I'll just say what we're saying Wednesday. We are focused on WrestleMania. We do not get that past sickles. Oh my God, he took a wild shot at AEW. Nice 650,000 views. Oh my God. Triple GPT trying to put the dagger in the AEW sickles early tonight, y'all. I can't let you get away with that, Triple GPT. 650 still solid. We moved back a little bit. But don't worry, man. We gonna make up for that. We just need Swerve Strickland to come back, and we need a few other things to happen. We gonna work on that. 650 still solid though. Oh my God, bro is bugging. We got my man OZ said, as long as people keep watching, buying merch, or buying tickets, you're gonna keep getting bottom of the barrel breadcrumb trash. Money talks now. That's a fact, OZ. Good looking, OZ. Let me see who else we got, man. Oh damn, I can't even see that. Hold on, we got Mr. MIQT, yo Bobby Basu. Listen to this. What if Randy's RKO's McAfee at the start of WrestleMania match and just stares at Cody and the crowd realized the moment, bringing it back to Cody versus Randy? Yo, Mr. T, that'd be hard, bro. Good looking for the 10. That'd be hard. The only thing is, it will be too late. You already went this far. Now you're going to just RKO Pat McAfee? Mr. T, you know what happens when he does that? Randy Orton turns back babyface. Now people going to start cheering Randy Orton, booing Cody Rhodes. That's something the boss Paul Levesque doesn't want. But we'll see if that happens, man. Sammy and his Hawk of Zaniacs. Yo, what's up, Joe? Yo, good looking, bro. Let me see what else we got. Yo, bro, this crackdown was a bad one, man. I ain't gonna lie, I cannot believe we got Jelly Roll. Yo, I thought this was a sick joke, y'all. I could not believe we're really doing this. We're really doing this, unfortunately. God, bro, I don't even know where to start, man. Seriously, this is bad, man. This is bad. Cooking absolutely. Trey Shaw said, man, WWE cooking that booty juice. God, dog. Now look at this, y'all. Now what? Look at this picture. It's not far-fetched that WWE will put the undisputed title on somebody like Pat McAfee. How does Cody Rhodes get his title took? Like, what am I watching right now? What are we doing? Cody Rhodes gets his title took? What sense does this make, y'all? Oh, I found it. Hold on. I miss New Generation. What's popping? This match is gonna blow like the beef between Donald Trump and Rosie O'Donnell. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Arby, what's popping? I was watching Ring of Honor Friday YouTube show over Crackdown. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna catch up on Ring of Honor, bro. Yo, bro, I don't know what we're doing with Pat McAfee and saving one RKO after another. Dog, I gotta step my merch game up. WWE they just come out. Anything that happens, they have merch. A new shirt, and a new shirt, and a new shirt, and a new shirt, and a new shirt. This dog, the RKO joint was fire. The second one with the blood was fire. This one is trash. Saving the business. One RKO after another. We went from a Hill Randy Orton to straight Pat Whack McAfee. God, man, I cannot believe we're doing this, dog. Oh my God, man. Saving one RKO after another, dog. It's just like, this is bad, man. This is bad, dog. So Pat McAfee, he cuts a promo. He flips the bird. You could tell he got the TKO pass. He's allowed to put his middle finger up the whole promo. He's allowed to drop F-bombs the whole promo. Bro has the ultimate TKO pass. He's allowed to take the Undisputed Championship from Cody Rhodes, Raheem. So we're supposed to feel sorry for Raheem because he got his Undisputed title took. And out of all the people Raheem could call, he calls Jelly Roll. Look at him, man. Look at him, bro. Look at him. Now, listen, chat. Now, this is my theory. Raheem gets beat up this week, right? Which meaning, because, you know, WWE, it ain't hard to predict, right? It ain't rocket science, because WWE does the same stuff all the time. Look. Raheem got beat up tonight, right? He's obviously got to get his lick back and get his title back next week. Next week, Smackdown will be in Vegas. It's the Smackdown before WrestleMania. Raheem probably beats up Pat McAfee, gets his title back. Then we go into WrestleMania where he loses the title. WWE has a pattern that they haven't changed in forever. Whoever loses or whoever gets beats up on a Crackdown or Raw will definitely be going over this. If the pay-per-view is that weekend, they'll be going over that pay-per-view. Raheem's going to get his title back before WrestleMania. Raheem's going to lose the title at WrestleMania. The last shot of, do you know what this means, Ron, right? What happened last year? What was the last shot that we seen last year? If anyone forgot, what was the last picture that we seen last year at WrestleMania 41? Didn't it look something like this, y'all? Didn't it look something like this? What's going to be the last picture we see at WrestleMania 42? Randy Orton and Pat McAfee with the Undisputed Championship. And I wouldn't be surprised if they do the same exact pose. WWE is really about to run the same exact play they did last year. Pull the back! La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, lazy Levesque. The booking is pull. Oh, You just couldn't think of nothing else, right? Nothing else. But this is literally what you did last year. Literally, play by play. Oh my God, dog. They're not even trying, y'all. This company is not even trying. You're not gonna switch anything up. You know what switch up will be? Okay, we did the celebrity last year. Let's not do it this year. You know that will be a switch up, right? Okay, Cody Rhodes got beat last year. Let's not have it be this year. You know that will be a switch up, right? Even though I wanted Cody Rhodes to lose this weekend, but now I don't even know who I want to win or lose because I don't know who to root for. Raheem or Randy Orton. I think I might go for Raheem, right? Black people gotta stick together, right? Us black folks gotta stick together. So, hey, it's April, but Black History Month was 2 months ago. Let's get Raheem to win. Black power. Let's go, Raheem. Do it for us. Maybe after you win at WrestleMania this weekend, you could talk to old Donald Trump about the reparations and some other stuff. This is a joke. WWE creatives should be ashamed of themselves, dog. In all seriousness, I could care less who wins this match at WrestleMania. I literally could care less. The only thing we had was a heel Randy Orton, and WWE successfully botched creatively, and now we literally have close to nothing. Yo, on my life, dog, I'm looking forward towards Liv Morgan and Stephanie Valkyrie. Dog, why is Liv Morgan and Stephanie Valkyrie going harder than Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes? Why? And don't get me started on Roman Reigns and Phil. One thing about Pat McAfee promo was right. CM Punk's backstage kissing Paul Levesque's ass like it ain't no tomorrow. They're about to run the same play over and over and over again, bro. Your boy Sean says a damn shame. King said Royce Keys finally found the keys. Nah, my man Royce Keys, I could complain about a lot, but I'm just happy Royce Keys that finally got, yeah, man. Triple GPT said hi to y'all like that Royce Keys debut. Yeah, yo, I ain't gonna lie, my man Royce Keys, I could complain, y'all. I could definitely complain. It could have been better. It could have been the Raw after Mania. It could have been a lot. But at least he got from backstage. At least he got from Royal Rumble, bro. At least Royce Keys. And then he debuted at his hometown, bro. WWE. They did Royce Keys a solid, bro. They did him a solid. It could have been better. They did bro a solid though, man. Then they had a little thing with him and Solo Sikoa. You know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know what's gonna happen, but hopefully, maybe we get some good booking from Royce Keys. It's just it's hard to have confidence in that, man. Look at him, dog. When the last time WWE, listen, y'all, I'm gonna say some real stuff. Hold on. Let me see. Let me holler at a few super chats. I'm gonna get to this. Scarlett said with the $10 said, I love how Sammy thinks he's still a babyface, but he's just a heel. Also, I feel the confrontation between Pat and Cody is stale. And talking about ticket sales. Also, Bobby, how are you? Good looking, Scarlett. I'm good, man. Sami Zayn need to just turn heel, bro. He just need to turn heel, man. Like, I don't know what Sami Zayn is waiting for, but yeah, he should have turned heel yesterday. Yo, but real quick, look at this, y'all. This is the thing with WWE that they just don't get. Okay, you're letting Royce Keys put the middle fingers up. You're letting him drop F-bombs. You're giving him a little bit more range on the promos. Cool. You gave Dwayne Johnson more range on the promos. Cool. How about actually telling talent that they could actually get more heat being a heel? Why can't the regular WWE talent do the same thing? If you're in bed with TKO, you're getting a little more wiggle room to be a little bit more edgy on the camera. Solo Sikoa, he's not going to get more wiggle room. Even Randy Orton, he's not going to get more wiggle room. None of the heels that's on this show gets a little bit more wiggle room that actually gets some type of heat on them. TKO, all they care about is the celebrities, bro. And you invested in a celebrities is not going to do anything for the business. It's not going to do anything for the product. This dude had watched way... Dog, this is Stone Cold minus 5.0. Stone Cold is actually a good one. This promo was Stone Cold. This promo was cold, dog. He had a few good lines, but, bro, this is not it. You're forcing it, dog. You're forcing it, bro. Then look at this. Jelly Roll. Why, bro, look like he's blowing Pat McAfee a kiss? Jelly Roll breath probably smells like the same, like CM Punk's belt fresh after he hit the gym, butt ass naked with the belt around his nutsack. Jelly Roll blowing Pat McAfee's a kiss. Does it feel like WrestleMania season yet, y'all? I see Jelly Roll on my screen. I just can't take it serious, dog. He's trying, though. He's trying his best to be passionate and cut these passionate promos. It's just, I'm just not feeling it, bro. I'm just not getting it. It's not translating. This is not translated. I can't believe we're doing this. God, bro, this sucks, man. Triple GBC said, we killed it with Royce, so all the sickos sit back, relax, put the C4... Put the C4 energy back in the fridge, and let me cook with Royce. Little Yachty, Prince Nine. Yo, Little Yachty is kind of doing the Prince Nana thing. That's funny. Anyway, you can live stream during the show one time so we can all watch this trash together. Yeah, I got your seat. I'll figure out what day. Unlike Paul Levesque. Keep up the good work, Bobby. Good looking, dog. I doubt Paul Levesque was even here last night, bro. I mean, yesterday, dog. Seriously, bro. God, this... I don't know what we're doing, man. Are we going to get this at the end of WrestleMania 40 Snooze? I know y'all probably seen this. Remember WrestleMania 40, The Undertaker came behind The Rock, one of the greatest moments of all time. Are we going to get this WrestleMania Snooze? The lights come off. You smell what's cooking? Oh, nothing but a batch of jelly rolls. Jelly Roll come behind Pat McAfee. This is cinema, right? This is not it, bro. This is not it, man. I cannot believe, like, how did Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton turn into Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee? This is the most confusing thing ever, bro. We're supposed to get Hill, Randy Orton. Dog, then I'm just thinking about this. Think about how Randy Orton's get booked all the time. First is Jelly Roll. Now, then it was I Show Speed. Now it's Pat McAfee. Dog, this dude, all he does is books Randy Orton with celebrities. When the last time we actually see Randy Orton in a big match without a celebrity being involved? God, this is bad, man. And if y'all missed it, bro cut a promo. 25% off WrestleMania tickets. Every day we wake up, it's a different percent off. They giving them out for free. They giving them out for 25%, 50%, 75%, 80%, 90%. I never seen these many discounts. Dog, they done broke the record. They done had more discounts than Goodwill, Family Dollar, Salvation Army. You done got more discounts than Grubhub. This is crazy. Groupon hasn't given out more discounts than WrestleMania this year. 25% off WrestleMania Saturday tickets. Dog, this company is literally on their knees pleading and begging for people to buy this stupid ass WrestleMania show. God, dog, this is bad, man. I cannot believe we can't hear a promo straight without an ad. We got ads on the turnbuckles, ads on the ring, ads on the barricade, ads on the commentary table, ads on the chairs, ads on the tables, ads on the ladders, ads in the promos. Do you understand everything I listed? I didn't over-exaggerate, and it's a literal fact. Ads on the commentary table, ads on the mat, ads on the dog, all of this is true. And now they're putting ads in the promo. TKO is lifted WWE skirt. This is wild, dog. Yo, Rod said the underbelly. That's crazy. Come on, bro. We know J-Cam. This is bad, bro. Denzel, what's up, Denzel? He says it had the nerve to say another corporation is paying for the tickets. He said that? Oh my God, bro. I honestly, I'd be lying if I told y'all I thought it would get this bad, y'all. I'm sorry to deviate, man. But I'm sorry to deviate, man. But he dropped the picture, y'all. He finally dropped the picture, y'all. The only thing is, I don't like the look this guy has in his eyes, man. I don't like the look this guy has in his eyes, man. They say the eyes are the window to the soul, man. I don't know about the look that he got in his eyes, y'all. Bro, Oz is looking real glassy. Duh, I don't know what this look is, man, but Triple H, I don't know, man. I don't know, Royce Keys done bullied him, bro. You played me, man. I heard Bobby Bassoon talking too much crap, man. We gotta take another photo for real now. I don't know, bro, but I seen this look before, man. And after what happened, it wasn't a lot of good things, man. Yo, what's up? Oh, what's up? Pac Miller say he finally caught a streak. Good looking, bro. He plotting. I hope he not plotting, y'all. I hope bro not plotting, but he finally got the picture. I'm taking it, man. I'm taking it, man. I'm taking it, bro. Hold on, let me. I gotta be real, y'all. I'm gonna give him flack when he do some bad stuff. You got my man on, man. You got my man on. We on. It's a start, man. I think I'm gonna just tell him it's a start, bro. It's a start. That's all I'm gonna say, man. It's a start, man. It's a start, dog. We gotta be real around here, man. We gotta be real, bro. I can't always get on Triple H case, man. I could say a lot of bad things, how it was the same match on main event. He should have been this, he should have been that. But man, I was getting very petrified. I was getting scared. So about time that, okay, you got the picture. You got his debut on Crackdown. Okay. He's gonna be in the Andre the Battle Royal Rumble. Let's get him to win the Andre the Battle Royal Rumble. Even though it means nothing, it's something. Let's have Royce Keys win that battle. Let's not have him face the other guy from Delfonso, whatever that tag team is. I don't want to see him fight the other guy. I want to see him go in the Andre the Battle Royal Rumble, dominate, come out the winner. Do the right thing, Paul Levesque. But I'm glad. I'm happy Royce Keys got my. That's all I wanted, y'all. I know I don't know if people was confused that I was, like joking on Royce Keys, but nah, bro. Like Royce Keys, my man, dog. I'm just sick of him not getting treated fairly, bro. So you know what I mean. I'm happy he got his joint, dog. He waited a long time. Think about this, y'all. Look at this. Bro waited a long time. 13 years, y'all. 13 years. Think about it. When he was security, they're telling him, yo, we got this plan. We got that plan. We got, you know what I mean? 13 years he waited for this shot. You can't do nothing but respect it. And if you're listening to this live right now, and if you're fighting for something, I don't care how dark it looks. I don't care how broke you are. I don't care if you're living in your car, if you're homeless, if you're in a shelter, if you at a dead-end job, you doing DoorDash, you doing Uber Eats, whatever you're doing, bro. Stay down until you come up. Royce Keys could have gave up. He could have been to AEW. He was offered a great contract by Tony Khan, sources say. He spun the block, he rolled the dice, he bet on himself, and he had his first Crackdown match. Then he had to go through the whole being at the Royal Rumble, then him taking a step back, him being in catering, him being on main event. Then in his hometown, they gave him the shot. Then they put him on Crackdown in his hometown, 13 years. Some people would take 15. Some people would take 20. Man, sometimes it might even take you 25 years to reach your dream. You can't do nothing but respect this, y'all. Shout out to Royce Keys. They finally did the right thing. This was the 1% good in Crackdown. It was 99% trash. Finally, someone does something with some type of morals. Bro deserved that, dog. If you listening to this, stay down until you come up. Now, unfortunately, it gets dark from there, bro. Unfortunately, Crackdown gets extremely, extremely dark from there, bro. Let me see. Let me try to catch up on some of the chats, man. We got Rich with the 5 saying CM Punk is really about the main event and buy one get one free extravaganza. Yeah, CM Punk should not be main event in WrestleMania, dog. But he does the most ass kisses, so I guess, right? CM Punk is main event in WrestleMania for what reason? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Who's scared more? Damn, New Generation said, who's scared more? Call Center or WWE? That's crazy. XOB says, as you say, producer, hit the music. The Underworld, Joe Crazy. Sean said, anyway, could you? Oh yeah, I read that. Let me read some of the regular chats, man. This is sad, dog. Beast Mode said, just bad after all of that. Corporate Uncle Phil. Yeah, bro. There's no way CM Punk should be main event in WrestleMania. I'm sorry. There's no way, bro. Now look at this, y'all. I'm a little bit scared once again, y'all. I'm going to do my predictions. But I hope this doesn't mean Sami Zayn is about to beat Trick Williams. Trick Williams been going over on Sami Zayn for the most part, killing him on the mic. He just won the match here. I hope this doesn't mean Trick Williams is about to lose to Sami Zayn at WrestleMania, bro. A few things will make me go nuclear, and that's one of them. But look, he Luma kicks Little Yachty. Great. Oh my God, bro. This Celebrity Mania, it's just like, God, dog. Are you serious, man? Yeah, I honestly don't know where we go from here, bro. I don't know, man. Little Yachty, I think he's a little bit cool on the mic, man. I could stomach him a little bit more than Pat McAfee, but still, it's just like, oh, it's like Little Yachty got put in an unfair situation. This would be a lot better if we didn't have Packer McAfee, Jelly Roll, and everything else, dog. This would have went over way more at SummerSlam, where it wasn't so many celebrities taking the spotlight, bro. My man Red Darkside, what's poppin'? He says, Yachty Princess Nana, no, damn you, Sammy. Sir Smokelot said, Yachty planking like Gargano. Facts. Gregory said, Home Depot, Sami Zayn. Yeah, man. Sami Zayn, dog, he should be losing WrestleMania. Like, no questions asked, bro. There's no reason why Sami Zayn should be winning at WrestleMania. There's just no reason. He should already win heel. It's just like, God, man. I don't know, bro. And this is what they're saying. It's just like, come on, bro. Let me see what else we got, man. Oh yeah, look at next week. Next week we got the Wyatt 6 again. We just keep doing this.
Finally, the light has come home, but it has been tainted by
his $17 lantern has finally came home. We're still doing the Wyatt 6 versus the MFTs. Now they're having a street fight, y'all. At the Smackdown before WrestleMania, the MFTs versus the Wyatt 6 in a street fight. God, dog. Like, why will we care about this? Why? Solo Sikoa hasn't made one WrestleMania appearance. Why? Because they're booking him to be stuck with the Wyatt 6 to the point where the MFTs and the Wyatt, this should be just a faction. They might as well come together and be the WWE version of the Wu-Tang Clan or something like that. Or maybe the Don Callis family. Just come together at this point. Why are we doing this? An 8-man street fight. WWE obviously can't count. It's 5 of the MFTs right there, and you got 4 of the males of the Wyatt 6. Plus you got Nikki Cross. You know they're going to jump in it too. I don't know one person that's looking at this match and, oh man, I can't wait for next week to see this for the 1,000th time. God, when is this gonna be over, bro? What are they fighting for? They're not on WrestleMania. None of these guys are champions. None of these guys are going for a singles competition. Does Solo Sikoa want that lantern back? Dog, I watch this every week. I am so confused about this feud and why we're doing this the night before WrestleMania. God, this sucks, bro. Seriously, man. It's just nothing. Oh my God, bro. Like, for the life of me, bro, I can't even. Like, what else are we supposed to do? Like, what else are we supposed to do, bro? God, this sucks, man. Jeff Cobb, damn, the chat messed up. That lantern is $3 on Tebow. JJ says, yo, Bobby, they're planning to do Pat McAfee, Randy Orton, and Jelly Roll. Yeah, that's unfortunately, you're right. Who JJ said that? That's the plan, y'all. That's the plan. You know, we bouncing back and forth. This is the plan for Backlash. Pat McAfee and Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes and Jelly Roll. How is this the plan? It's like, oh my God, bro. Yo, I'm so happy this is online. Because with Randy Orton turned heel, I put it over, bro. I said repeatedly, this is the only thing that's worth looking forward to at this year's WrestleMania. A heel Randy Orton. The Apex Predator. All we needed was a few punts. Triple H must have heard that and said, you need a few punts? Well, here you go. Pat McAfee, a former NFL punter. This is the problem with artificial intelligence. Triple GPT, he heard punt, and he thought Pat McAfee. I thought AI was getting better, y'all. I thought we was getting closer and closer to AGI, super intelligence. It seems like we're getting closer and closer to super idiotic. Triple GPT hears, okay. They want Randy Orton and they want punts. And bro calls up Pat McAfee, then sends it to Triple H, then they book it for WrestleMania. No, we were talking about the punt that he did to Dusty Rhodes, the one that he did to Vince the one we haven't seen yet. Randy Orton turned heel, and literally the one night he turned heel was the best thing that happened. Then he broke what's the name arm, or he injured Matt Cardona's arm. That was okay. After that, it's been completely downhill, dog. If Randy Orton needed anything for his legacy, it was to be a heel Randy Orton and literally, he should have closed out WrestleMania. He should have won that match. They should have stayed away from the celebrities. There's a lot of matches on the WrestleMania card. You could have put Jelly Roll or why? All right, look. If you want to have him on the WrestleMania card, cool. Why not? Look at all these other options they had. Look at this. Pat McAfee, he could have been in the Gunther, whatever. Put Pat McAfee next to Jacob Fatu. Put Jelly Roll next to Sami Zayn. Dog, this WrestleMania sucks so bad, dog. Oh, I've been dreading this. I ain't gonna lie. I've been kind of dreading this WrestleMania. It's just gonna be a long weekend, dog. Crackdown. WrestleMania Night 1, WrestleMania Night 2, then Raw. It is going to be a long weekend next weekend for me, bro. Seriously. Like, oh, man. This a bad draw, man. It's bad, dog. We got Fearfully Confident. Good looking for the text. He said, speaking of click, copy, click, paste, Brock and Oba are on the same part of the card as Brock and Omos 2 years ago, the opening match. Yo, Fearfully Confident. It's actually worse. Brock and Oba is on for free on ESPN2, absolutely free. So it's even worse. At least Omos was on the main card, even though it was the first match. This is the first match, you're right. But it's absolutely free on ESPN2. Yo, fearfully confident. What'd you just say? Click copy, click paste. They're about to do the same exact play. I've never seen a company. I just never seen this level of laziness, bro. The same exact play is gonna happen. This is just 100 times worse. And that was bad last year. John Cena being heel was bad last year. This is unbearable. God, bro. I don't even... Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get through this, bro. I don't know how we're gonna get through this, man. If I'm in WWE, bro, I know for a fact, I know a lot of them are like, I know a lot of people in WWE gotta be sick, dog. This is a long weekend. This is straight trash, dog. Straight trash, man. Let me see what else is happening, dog. God, this sucks, man. Let me see what the chat say. So that says that's dub. Alcohol, Bobby. You're going to need a lot of alcohol to get through this. Lots and lots of alcohol. AEW is cooking steak and lobster. WWE is cooking pasta. Why you say that, Baby Masu? Yo, Felicia, what's poppin'? Felicia back in the building. There's a difference when it comes to the word punt, football, and wrestling. Yeah, nah, facts. Facts, man. This is but look at the bright side, y'all. At least we got Dan Helsen. We got Dan Helsen in his big wrestling debut. Undefeated. WWE is putting a lot of stock into this guy, bro. He has literally one match, 1,000 segments. And man, XO Bobby says, hey, can you add the ad sound to your... oh, yeah, I'm going to have to do it again. I'll probably just do it again. Yo, yeah. Yo, XO Beats. I know I'm saying your name wrong. Xeno BEST Best. 8423. Yeah. Like, I got you. And let me actually take a picture of that. Cause I need to do that though. As. It's just so many ads, dog. WWE is, dog, this is bad, man. But yeah, we got Dan Helsen finally got in the ring, had his match, man. I wish I had the video. Like, he had a cool little pyro spot that happened, but I don't know. This is not progressing towards WrestleMania. Don't be surprised if he wins the actual battle Royal Rumble thing, you know what I mean? Whatever, bro. Whatever, man. Let me see what else we got, man. Pat McAfee. I cannot believe they're doing this, bro. Oh yeah, we got my man. Yo, did y'all see this? Yo, Drew McIntyre, they couldn't even give Drew McIntyre a good pair of handcuffs. Bro, he's trying to beat up Jacob Fatu in a pair of handcuffs. The handcuffs keep breaking. It's like Drew McIntyre can't get a break to save his life. Well, I guess he did get a break. The breaking of the handcuffs. They said, give Drew McIntyre a break. Triple H said, all right, great. You could tell by look at the looks of this. You could tell this is not real steel aluminum. I don't know. Yeah, maybe this is aluminum. Aluminum foil holds up way better than the handcuffs Drew McIntyre was using tonight. Dog, this was botchy. It was embarrassing, dog. The least you think you could do is give Drew McIntyre a pair of handcuffs that you didn't get from Dollar General. Dog, Drew McIntyre sneezed and coughed, and the handcuffs broke. Like, bro, I wish I had a video of this, dog. This it's just like, God, Drew McIntyre, he's not only had to forfeit the title, got buried right after that. They can't even give him no type of good creative. He gets put on, he was just a champion, and now he's on for free. Now he's on for free at WrestleMania. ESPN2. I'm mad I can't find this, bro. Like, dog, this was bad, man. Damn, yo, I can't find it, dog. It's crazy how many times, dog, these handcuffs is broke, bro. Yeah, Drew McIntyre. What do we do with Drew McIntyre now? It's like you put him on ESPN2, an unsanctioned match for absolutely nothing. He did the same type. Didn't he do the same type of match last year? Dog, oh my God, bro. I almost would take Randy and Cody again Drew and Cody again for the billionth time over this, bro. Jacob Fatu got the... Yo, VMR said Jacob Fatu got the prison strength. Yo, I would have said that. That would have been cool. Only if... All right, here you go, y'all. I found it. Hold on, y'all. Yo, somebody said Jacob Fatu got the prison strength. Yeah, that would have made sense, bro. But look at this. This off somebody's TV, but look, yeah, he got the prison strength, but what prison strength gives you, what prison did Jacob Fatu go to where he gets, his strength is so powerful where he gets kicked and then the handcuffs break? Look at this. Dog, the $3 billion in debt. You can't get no type of, dog. The handcuffs completely broke. I wish they used these handcuffs 400 years ago back in slavery. I would have Harriet Tubman, man. My ancestors would have got up out of there if they used these type of handcuffs. Man, black people, we wouldn't have been enslaved for so long, these type of handcuffs. You use these type of handcuffs, you're going to have 1,000 prison breaks. Man, I got OGs. I got family members that's locked up. I wish they locked them up in these handcuffs so they could break free, get back in a free world. WWE is a bunch of idiots. Do you know how embarrassing this is? Handcuffs is made of straight Play-Doh. I guess that's the next sponsor, right? Handcuffs is made of straight Play-Doh, y'all. That's next WWE sponsor. So next week, it'll be a big-ass Play-Doh logo right in the middle of the mat. I wonder how much this was, bro. Yo, y'all remember these back in the day? Oh, damn, I wish I pulled it up. Yo, I remember these from back in the day, y'all. They used to have these in the store. This is what they used, y'all. Dog, this is wild. And it only happened once. He beat him up again. He got the handcuffs back on. Then look, it happened again. Look. He put the handcuffs back on him. He got the handcuffs back on him. Jigga Fatu, he's not even trying to really go. He's just, oh man, it's so hard to break out of Play-Doh, ain't it? Jigga Fatu, dog, he's trying so hard to get out of Play-Doh. Then don't worry, Jacob, I'll help you. and we're supposed to be looking forward. This is what we're supposed to be looking forward to for WrestleMania 40 Snooze. An unsanctioned match. Drew McIntyre, he can't get no picture with Paul Levesque. He can't get the title for more than a month. He can't get no WrestleMania match. He can't get no respect. He can't even get a pair of working handcuffs. And this is what I'm talking about. Because I'm telling you, you know what's happening when the handcuffs keep breaking? Yo, where my man Des Morris at? Because usually Paul Levesque sleep in Gorilla. How much anyone want to bet? Dog, I promise you, I'm not even a betting man. I don't like gambling. I will gamble this, though. I'll bet whatever's in my bank account. It ain't much, but I'll bet it all. The guarantee Triple H is in Gorilla. Laughing his ass off. He's laughing his ass off. Because he obviously has major heat with Drew McIntyre. You don't send anyone out there with flimsy handcuffs. All you have to do is practice it before Crackdown comes on. All you have to do is yank the handcuffs just a little bit to see that, okay, these not going to work, because Drew McIntyre is going to look like a complete idiot the second he has Jacob Fatu on the handcuffs. As soon as he hits him, it breaks. It didn't happen once, it happened twice. This is straight sabotage, bro. When this smoke is fire, it is embarrassing, dog. And this is the stuff that happens. These are the little politic games that gets played. And Drew McIntyre has to walk around with a smile on his face and just be a good boy and actually just go along with the play when they're sabotaging Bro's career. Is it the worst thing in the world? I'm not saying it's the worst thing in the world. What I'm saying is the small details matter. You're about to have an unsanctioned match. I just seen you use some handcuffs that you got from 7-Eleven. How can I get jiggy with this shit? Ruthless Depression era 2020s. All Drew has to do is be a menace. Yeah, but how can he be a menace? He can't even handcuff the guy. It just takes so much out of it, bro. It's the age of AEW 7-Eleven. Red Dart, yo, my man Dan's in the building. You put Yokozuna on them handcuffs. Yokozuna, you're not even gonna be able to click them jaws on Red Dark Side without Yokozuna, man. Felicia Oracle, what's up, bro? Drew Madden Tiger. Felicia said during their I Quit match, both John Cena and Randy Orton used handcuffs on each other. Randy holding the Keys hostage. Randy hitting Cena with the kendo stick. John Cena handcuffing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This was a kind of a cool spot, I guess. I can say about this spot, even though it's silly like everything else, I can say that this is something I've never seen before. You know what I mean? Somebody, he cued the pyro right behind Kit Wilson. Worst come to worst, I mean, it's still a silly spot, but yo, you could tell like they're pulling out all the spots for Dan Hell's dog. I think CM Punk has to be behind this, bro, because you know that CM Punk man. It's like I can't even get that mad at this spot because it's something I never seen before. Yo, if you hear the crowd as soon as this happens, everybody got caught off guard, like, whoa, what happened? You know what I mean? And I think that's kind of fire.
That's a double curse. You will believe her.
Did y'all hear that silence in the crowd? That was a good type of silence. You know what I mean? That was like, oh, whoa. You took a few seconds to think about what was that a mistake? Like, what was that? And I think that was kind of fire. It's just the funny gimmick is just, I'm just kind of over it, man. Triple GPT says what was fun. What was funny though? No, it was not. I'm using it wrong. I'm just saying funny, not in laughing funny, like in that was cute funny. You know what I mean? He sucks. Eric says he sucks. Triple GPT says we are getting real nitpicky in this piece. AEW dropped the worst show of all time, and we just laughing. Bro said, and we just laughing off. But we had one handcuff botch, and it's the end of the world. Dynasty better have no botches. Usually the AEW don't be botching on a pay-per-view, you know what I mean? But we'll see. He said we laughing off. Oh my God, that's hilarious, dog. Oh my God, Royce Keys finally got out of catering, not facts. Hi, Bobby, how your day? It was cool. Dizzy, what's popping? I think I see you in the comments. What is Royce's solo talking about? Oh my, I don't know what this is about, but yeah, I don't know what this is about. Yeah, man. It's like a program with Solo Sikoa. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. You know what I mean? We'll have to see what happens. I just don't. What is it gonna be? The MFTs just jumping Royce Keys every week? You're gonna have Royce Keys fight all the MFTs? Like, I think it could work with the right story. Like, the right people needs to be writing this story, and WWE does not have that right now. You know what I mean? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. It has. God, man, I don't know what to say, bro. I want to have faith in it. I'm gonna give it a chance, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I'm gonna give it a chance. Triple GPT. Hopefully you generate something that's worth talking about with this, because I don't see it. The only thing I see out of this is Royce Keys fighting Royce Keys going against Solo Sikoa, Bachaloa, Jeff Nye, Hakuna Matata 100,000 times the MFTs. This is all I kind of see. Him fighting the MFTs week after 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 week. Finally gets Solo Sikoa. Then what? Then what, bro? Now, let me tell you, if Royce Keys, I don't know, bro. I think he need to stay away from Solo. I can't see this being good, bro. And I'm trying. Running around setting up the ring, talking about down at the end of the show. Gabe Kidd will be the new TNT champion, calling it now. Hakuna Matata. They cut Hobbs' power. yo, Sir Smoke a lot. I'm mad, bro, because I meant to use that power out Hobbs because he had dark matches. I meant to use that joke, but I'm like, all right, maybe I could use it Friday because I know he's going to be on Main Event Friday. Then the news came out right after I dropped my video that he was going to be on Crackdown. But, man, I think that was like one of the most underrated jokes. He was having a bunch of dark matches. They call him Power Out Hobbs. That was hilarious, bro. But yeah, they cut his power back on. I hope he's not inviting Royce to join them. Oh my God, Felicia, no. Yo, Felicia. This is what Felicia just said, y'all. And I'm gonna have to say this, Felicia. You know, you're my homie. But please, let's watch what we putting out in the universe. She just said, I hope he's not inviting Royce to join them. I don't want to see Royce in face paint. I swear on everything, bro. If y'all thought it was bad before, if Royce Keys not only joins Solo Sikoa, but he puts that face paint on, I might be done, bro. I might be done. That literally might be. That might be it. That might be it. But not before I have a generational nuclear moment, bro. Let me see Royce Keys have that face paint on, bro. Triple H, I don't care, dog. I'll take Royce Keys losing to Danhausen every week. I'll take Royce Keys losing to Kit Wilson every week. I'll take Royce Keys getting beat by Joe Tessitore every week before I see him join Solo Sikoa faction and put that face paint on. I am going nuclear to a level that hasn't been seen on the internet yet. And so y'all gonna have to buy me a new camera, or y'all just got to deal with the lower quality because I'll have to do my video on my iPhone now, bro, or whatever the case may be, dog. I would literally throw up if I see I waited this whole time for Royce Keys to be on joining the MFTs and throwing the face paint on his face. It's like, bro, oh my God, I'm gonna lose my shit, bro, if that happens, dog. I didn't even fathom that happening until Felicia said it. I didn't even fathom that happening. But dealing with WWE, that's actually a thing I need to start considering and making sure I need to be prepared for mentally. My God, that would be horrible, bro. I don't want Hobbs in whiteface. Yeah, Iceman, what's poppin'? Drop me my suit. Don't put that evil on us. Oh my God, man. Let me see what else. All right, let me see what else we got. What else? I don't even know what else happened. Oh, hold on. Don't duck the other chats. That for Oba's sake. All right, hold on. We got Triple GPT again. We are getting real. Oh, damn, hold on. Damn, I missed. Let me see what I missed. Ads sound like. Oh, yeah, Triple GPT. You didn't see what I did? I think I might do it again on this next video. I might, because I forgot what video I did it before. But I did like ads. It was kind of like the Big Short joint, but I had different ads every time I said it. I might do it on this next one. My man Ricky says WWE is becoming WCW right before it died. Pat McAfee will be the world champion the next 2 years. Watch. Tony Khan, don't F this up. Yo, Ricky, I literally said that too, bro. I was there, and Ricky, it sounds like you was there too. Right when WCW actually, Right when they died, bro. Right when they added Thunder as a second show. Then the Finger Poke of Doom. Then the creative control with Hulk Hogan. And not even remember with Hulk Hogan, he didn't want to lose the title to who was that? He didn't want to lose the title to Jeff Jarrett, so he just laid down, bro. All of them things. Remember, we all seen it. The only thing is we didn't think that WCW was actually going to go out of business and get bought by WWE. But the fact that we seen it now, we actually have something we could reference like, okay, this looks familiar. The only difference is WCW wasn't nowhere near as big as WWE is right now. WWE is global. That's why we call them the Fed. It's like the federal government. It's going to take a whole lot for WWE to go out like that. But it's inevitable. He said, all right, now let me see this. Dynasty card looks fire. Face it, WWE fans rather repeat, you are cursed, like clapping sales and watch a 5-star match. Facts. Triple GPT says, speaking of merch, can we look at AEW merch? Guarantee you would have gotten shoved in a... You would have got shoved in a locker if you wore that merch. Oh my God, yo. Then Triple GPT says that AEW merch, hold on, man. He said you would have got shoved in a locker if you rocked AEW merch. Let me see, man. Hold on, let me see what they... Hey, Triple GPT, I got this one for you. I'll get this one for you, bro. My man Leo Rush, man. Go grab that Leo Rush merch, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely wouldn't be wearing a lot of these joints, man. I might get if I grab some AEW merch, bro. It'll probably be my man Swerve. I might gotta grab this Swerve hat. Stop rocking the new era. I might gotta grab the Swerve hat. You know what I mean? To try to get on bro good side. Grab the Swerve, or I gotta get myself some demand, man. I might gotta get myself some, yeah, man. I might gotta get this joint, man. Get my man Ricochet merch, man. But let me see what else we got. Speaking of videos, let's talk about Chris Jericho embarrassed WWE. Did the view difference between his return and Pat McAfee? Oh my God, dog. Triple GPT, he keep bringing up the view difference with Chris Jericho going down. I ain't gonna lie, Triple GPT. Just make sure you spend that $50 on that Dynasty, man. It's gonna. You could take a few. You could take a few pointers. That's what's gonna happen on Dynasty to the next booking of Raw and Crackdown before WrestleMania, man. Cause this, I don't know how we got here, bro. Randy Orton in the passenger seat with the WWE Championship. He's already going to win it this weekend. This is basically Triple GPT. Why did you have him do this? This is basically letting the cat out the bag. There's no surprises in WWE anymore. Hey, yo, Triple GPT. Yo, you need to check who's working in the office too, dog. They leaked the Backlash card. They leaked the Backlash card, y'all. Logan Paul, Tom Brady. A tag team match. Matt Cardona, Sami Zayn, Lil Yachty, Trick Williams. Speed versus LA Knight. Another tag team match. Jelly Roll and Raheem versus Randy Orton and Pat McAfee. Triple GPT, you got to call up and see who leaked your Backlash card, sir. This is bad, dog. Yo, Backlash is like... It's like they gotta be doing this on purpose, right, y'all? It's no way they could be like, oops, I botched WrestleMania, turned around, botched Backlash. This is crazy, bro. Yo, I really wouldn't. I wonder what happened. Backlash is taped. Tom Brady, what? Yeah, he's beefing with what's the name? He's beefing with what's the name? Y'all, look at this, bro. Look at this, y'all. One more story. My lady Gemini was watching a recent reality show and Paige was on there. It was said WWE wrestler. She probably told him AEW. Yo, you serious? Yo, oh, that's crazy. Well, you know, I don't think Paige went AEW. She's known more for WWE than AEW. Yo, that's hilarious, bro. Damn, I gotta watch that. Yo, look at this travesty. Yo, Triple GPT, you ain't got nothing for Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton doesn't even care about wrestling anymore. Dog, I don't think she's gonna be with WWE too much longer. Look at this, y'all. She just don't care. She's getting ready for Coachella. Has no interest in WrestleMania. Tiffany Stratton. She's not on Mania. Yo, the fall from grace for, remember this, y'all? Remember this? Tiffany Stratton, when she won Money in the Bank, she was on top of the women's division. She went into WrestleMania, had a match with Charlotte Flair that was kind of mediocre. And now she has absolutely nothing. She's worried more about Coachella. She's not even on Crackdown anymore. Nothing, bro. Red Darkside said Tiffany is going to Chris Jericho as a backup singer. Tiffany said she's going to make a movie. A what movie? Tiffany, stop it, bro. Make a movie? Dog, she's going to be at a Vegas after party. She didn't make WrestleMania, but she made the Vegas after party presented by DoorDash. She went from being on the WrestleMania card to she's not on Crackdown. She's not going to be on the Raw. She's not going to be on nothing on WrestleMania weekend. They got her at an after party in Las Vegas. It's just, it's wild, bro. Triple GPT, you dropped the ball with that one, man. Tony says, what's up, Bobby? I didn't really watch Crackdown because I play Call of Duty World War II. And by the way, at this point next year, WrestleMania 43 will be Speed versus Jelly versus Pat. Nah, good looking for the fight. Nah, that's bad, bro. That's bad, man. Like, yo, I'm at a loss for words, dog. I'm at a loss for words. This was a big botch, and I'm gonna tell you why. It was a lot invested in a Tiffany Stratton, man. A lot of money, a lot of time to build this superstar. To do absolutely nothing is a travesty. If they took even half of what they did for Tiffany Stratton, and turned around and gave it to Chelsea Green, we not having this conversation, y'all. We not having this conversation at all. Man, I feel bad for Tiffany Stratton, dog. Yo, what's going on with Asuka and Io Sky and Asuka? I'm guessing that's not happening for WrestleMania either. Also, they said as of now, presumably a backup plan is in place for Asuka and Io Sky to take place at Backlash instead of WrestleMania. Though the decision is still up in the air, it's dependent on how long the company wants the show to go on and how much time is allotted for the 6 matches, WrestleMania Night 2. God, dog. Asuka, we did Rhea Ripley and Asuka all year for absolutely no reason, y'all. Off topic, but Travesty Scott. Nah, facts. You want to see that match? I don't watch Raw, Bobby. I don't feel bad for her. She'll land on her back. Yo! She'll land on her back, I mean feet. Yo, that's hilarious, bro. Yeah, man, like... I ain't gonna lie, dog. I'm just at a loss for words, man. Io Sky, they put all of that work for this woman to still... It's just like... Man. Crazy, bro. And another guy missing WrestleMania 40 snooze. Another guy that got straight screwed out of his opportunity, Carmelo Hayes. Held the U.S. title down for as long as he did. Just for Sami Zayn to take his spot like it's nothing, dog. Then you got bro saying, "Oh, you just gotta wait." Look at him.
Worth it, I promise. Just hang in there. Hey, yo, Milo. Hey, watch out, trainer. Come on, man, vamoose.
Hurt his knee. You mean to tell me he's still getting his knee checked out? Carmelo Hayes came to Crackdown to go in a training room. Oh my God, bro. Little Yachty will be at WrestleMania and not Carmelo Hayes. Little Yachty is on the flyer for WrestleMania and not Carmelo Hayes. Well, I guess he didn't make the flyer, but y'all get what I'm saying. It's just nursing a fake injury. Yeah, facts. Yeah, the hazing continues. Yeah, I forgot they called him Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes, this is crazy, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Yo, this Carmelo Hayes is human. There's no way he don't feel some type of way. They couldn't squeeze him in a match. Just nothing. Just nothing. Nothing. It's just like, God, man. Yeah, I don't know what's next, bro. Let me see. No Julia, man. God, I cannot believe Dynasty about to be better than WrestleMania, y'all. I cannot believe Dynasty is about to be better than WrestleMania, dog. Carmelo glazed. Triple K effect. Melo will be scalping. Mello will be scalping tickets is crazy. True Blue, what's poppin'? This would be in a yo. True Blue says something that's a fact. This would be in a good soldier gets you. Facts, bro. Felicia says his first WrestleMania ripped away at the snap of a finger. Yeah. Yeah, facts. This would be in a good soldier gets you, dog. Yo, it's just, oh my God, man. I don't even know what's next for Mello. It's like, I guess he goes after Trick Williams, I guess. Like, God, man. Yeah, man. I don't even know. That's basically everything that happened, dog. Like, God, it's just I cannot believe this, man. Look at this, dog. Look at this. I'm so happy somebody posted this. This is what I just said about an hour ago. Look at the history of Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, y'all. There's no need to have a soul in this story. This is the most in-depth storyline you had for WrestleMania. There is no need for one soul to be added to this. All the months Randy Orton was looking at Cody Rhodes' title. Cody Rhodes, remember I just brought up Randy Orton punting Dusty Rhodes. Randy Orton, Ted DiBiase, and Cody Rhodes in a faction. So much history and storyline straight thrown down the trash. I don't understand the level of stupidity from this company. I don't understand it. It's right there. How do you look at this on a board and come up with Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll? Dog, I would rather Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll being Roman Reigns and CM Punk. If we got to deal with them, put them on Roman Reigns and CM Punk and figure it out. You don't put them in the one storyline that actually has what on this card has more history than this. Let me go back to maybe I'm missing something. Is there anything on this card that even come close to having this much history? Dog, it's nothing that even come close to having this much history, bro. It's not even close. Yeah, man, we in for a long, long night, bro. We in for a long night. I'm so mad CM Punk is ending off WrestleMania 2, man. Triple GPT, tell your janitor to get back to work. Yo, Triple GPT. You know that's the problem, though. I think Triple GPT, for some reason, his history, his backlog got to be getting clogged up or something like that. Because, you know, the artificial intelligence, they taking the whole history of the internet or whatever. I'm thinking GPT backlog, he got to unclog the pipeline. Because I don't see how you could see this much history and like, feel like it's not enough. It's like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm confused more than anything, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm extremely confused. I can't even break a lot of this down because I honestly don't know what's going on. For the life of me, I can't make sense out of any of this that's happening. God, man. Bobby Monsoon is a internet IWC pig. If you don't watch Bobby Monsoon, is a IWC pig. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Yeah, I'm sure bro might be who is that? Oh, damn, they sniped him before I got to him. Man, you lucky, bro. You lucky. I was gonna get right to you. I was gonna get right with you. Botched booking. Yeah, I see that botched booking. Shoe Nation said Triple H got confused and used the Amazon AI instead of ChatGPT booking. That's why I saw it sucks. Pat said we don't understand. Please, we know more than he does. Yeah, Pat. I think Pat is just. I don't even know what Pat is saying, man. Like he's just saying anything. Yeah, Pat at this point is just saying anything, dog. Yeah, man. I think that was it, though. Nothing really happened. I refuse to talk about Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. It's just like, yeah, I just refuse to talk about that, bro. Bro is going into WrestleMania planking, dog.
For a few seconds there, Candace, Johnny wrestling. I know things didn't go our way. Sorry, Johnny's way.
This is a humiliation ritual. What they're doing with Johnny Gargano, dog. This is literally a humiliation ritual. This is nothing but to get the people in Gorilla to straight laugh. Stupidity at its finest, bro. God, man, stupidity at its finest, dog. Well, I'm gonna bust it up with the chat a little bit before I get up out of here, dog. It's just like, damn, man. I just cannot believe WrestleMania has gotten this bad, dog. I knew it was gonna be bad. I knew it was gonna be horrible. I knew it was gonna be unbearable. But to this level? You mess up this? You just botched this, bro. How? Do you understand we're not gonna get the we're supposed to get the history, bro. It's one more week to tell this story. It's over. We're not going to get this story be told at WrestleMania. Do you understand how much of a travesty this is? You could have just kept the title on Drew McIntyre. If you try to tell the story at SummerSlam or any other time of the year, it's not going to hit. This is when you're supposed to tell the story right here at the biggest event. This is the whole reason why you did Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. There's no more time to tell this story, bro. Story time is over. Yo, Gregory said it facts. Hold on, who said that? I'm going to just say 6463. He said, man, Legacy hasn't even been mentioned. Legacy hasn't even been mentioned. What are you going to say? Oh, Ted DiBiase was fighting the dog. Bro, beat the feds. He beat the case. Legacy hasn't even been mentioned. Dog, man. It's over, y'all. WrestleMania 40 snooze, man. No surprise heel turns. No surprise nothing. It ain't nothing's gonna be nothing's gonna be a surprise, bro. Nothing. We're gonna get the same thing that happened last year, and we're gonna be told to shut up and like it. And that's it, bro. This is how WrestleMania 42 is gonna end up, bro. Man, only the stories they tell are lies. I got him already, but okay, at least there's Dynasty on Sunday, Bob. Yeah, at least there's Dynasty, man. I mean, for the fact that Dynasty is gonna be a better card than this, it's just, it makes my stomach turn, man. It's like, damn, bro. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, man. I'm at a loss for words, y'all. God, man. Who will put in place if they get Triple H? Maybe Pritchard? No, Michelle. Michelle asks, who would they put in Triple H place if he bounced? Maybe Bruce Pritchard? I think I don't know who, but they need to go in a completely different direction, dog. Whoever's booking Trick Williams, whoever's booking that might need to be, it needs to be them. Trick Williams is the only person that I've seen that's being booked pretty consistently, good. Everything makes sense. That's the only guy, bro. And yo, look at the bright side. If you want to be a WWE star, you don't even have to hit the gym no more, man. You don't have to hit the gym. You don't have to. If you got a little bit of cardio, and you could tell a few jokes, you could be a WWE star. Shout out Dan Helser, man. He's doing his job, but this is what WWE has came to, bro. If you could do your job, if you could tell a few jokes, then that's good enough for Triple H and them. This is crazy, bro. Honestly, Dan Helsen's cool. He cool, man. But this is the best we got. That's the problem. Midnight. That's what I'm saying. Dan Helsen knows how to do his job. But this is the best we got in WWE. This is the most consistent story that we have. Dan Helsen and his curses. This is something that's not click, copy, click, paste. No matter how bad it is, at least it's something we never seen before. The referee arm getting screwed up where he couldn't count the 3. The pyro. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but at least almost every week something is happening where I'm like, okay, I haven't seen that before. She said, Triple H don't care how you look. Now, that's a fact. Jay Rose said, hey, Bobby, you see that WrestleMania configuration is set to 4,500, which almost 2,000 less from last year? Damn. That's crazy. TKO is cooked. Dan Helsen. Oh, my God, man. Papa Shango. Facts. I could care less about Dan Helsen. Nah, that's a fact, bro. It's a bad draw, man. I don't know what we do, man, but WrestleMania is going to be a bad one, and the road to after WrestleMania could even be worse, bro. It could even be worse. Backlash is going to be, oh my God, man. How long does WWE think they're going to lean on stars, bro? It's a done deal. MJF on Busted Open talking about that. Yeah, I gotta watch that. I seen that. I gotta watch that. Yo, and look at this. I want to look this up, bro. Look at this, bro. Triple H said this. I wish I could find the video where he says this. This Arn Anderson, I was a mid-carder, nothing more ever. Triple H shares an Arn Anderson story on Cody Rhodes' podcast. So basically, I'm guessing he talks about his podcast to where, like, somebody like Arn Anderson, he was great, but he was a mid-card. Triple H thinks if you're on a mid-card, you should be able to be a mid-carder forever. And even back then with Arn Anderson, just because he was a mid-carder forever, back then I would have disagreed with that. Arn Anderson, we don't see the full potential when you keep somebody on the mid-card forever. If somebody has momentum to be something bigger, why not book him bigger? He's using wrestlers that came up in the 80s and the 90s and trying to apply it to booking right now. If that was the case, if you left it up to Triple H, we never get this moment, y'all. We never get this moment if you leave it up to Triple H. Why? Because he thinks you need to be a mid-card forever. If you're a mid-carder forever, you never get the Daniel Bryan moment. You never get the Kofi Kingston moment. I bring up the Daniel Bryan because this was probably the biggest one. WrestleMania 30, he finally defeated all odds. You don't get these special moments by keeping people that you think supposed to be mid-card on the mid-card forever. You only create this when somebody has the momentum behind them. You have to capitalize on it. Tubi said, "Oh, why you say that, Bobby Basu? It's Friday. Oh, wait, Crackdown. Sorry. Trick Williams is fire. Joe Lee, Trick Williams is fire." Bro, in the golden age, we had so many mid-carders that ended up being world champions. Facts. I don't know what, dog. I don't understand. His thought process is just, dog. Oh my God, dog. It's just like anything that makes sense, he completely abandons it. God, man. I wish The Rock come back down and do this, y'all, man. Come back down and check Triple H live on TV, y'all.
You gotta fix it. Fix it. Have them talk shit about our family again, and that's what happens.
It's out of line. You know it.
It's not out of line. How much? Have them talk shit. If you don't fix it, we will. Have them
come back down and talk crap to Triple H. You know Triple H, dog. He calmed that right down when The Rock was talking to him. We need The Rock to come back down, man. Jolie said, "Hey, Bobby, Sammy will forever be the gingerbread man." Nah, facts, bro. Diaz might. Hold on, don't block him, y'all. Diaz might. He says Bobby Monsoon is delusional. Freak, Bobby Monsoon is delusional. Freak. Bobby sucks. Don't block him, Diaz might. Hold on. I got you, good brother. Diaz might hold that thought. Just hold that thought, bro. Hey, Diaz might, man. Diaz, are you already blocked him? No, I got something for Diaz, man. I know you probably watching, man. Freak, you're delusional. You're delusional. We got something we do around here for trolls, Diaz, Mike. Hey, if you still watching, turn around. Get your stupid ass off my live. Diaz, Mike. Is this delusional? Is this delusional? Is this delusional? Had to beat that ass with the weighted belt. We already got Pat McAfee, Jelly Roll, Little Yachty, I Show Speed. We got all these stars and celebrities going into WrestleMania 40 snooze. Let me guess, Diaz Mike. I'm supposed to come up on here and say, Pat McAfee cut a great promo, man. This is crazy. I can't wait for WrestleMania 42. Give me a break. What am I delusional about? I'm sitting there watching a product that stinks to high hell. What am I delusional about? WrestleMania tickets are 25% off, 50% off, 10% off, 90% off, free, $2,000 to get a ticket. If I'm delusional, the WrestleMania tickets will be flying. Get your ass out the chat. Go find your lotion, your Vaseline, your petroleum jelly, and go spend your Friday night doing what we all know you're going to be doing. Damn, man, I missed the other part. Triple H said, you see how many conversation our shows create on Wednesday? Yo, oh my God, Triple GPT is going ham, dog. Yo, oh my God, he said, yo. Yo, you see how many conversations our show creates on Wednesday? The stream ended by Yo, you is a fool, bro. Oh my God. Yo, bro, this dude is a fucking fool, dog. Oh my God. Oh man, damn, we got him again. CI50, hold on, man. Hold on, I got you, man. I got you. Hold on. Oh damn, I can't even do it from here, man. Hold on, we gotta snipe this. Oh here, we got it right here. We got it right here. So we gonna put you on timeout for about, let's see, we got 5 minutes, we got 10 minutes, we got 30 minutes. No, how about 24-hour timeout for Sia 650? Sia 650. How about 650 lashes? Off for Willie's son. We gonna beat him off for Willie's son. Do him like Mike Jackson did Joe Jackson. Beat that ass, boy. 650 lashes. Bobby Monsoon is delusional. The Triple GPT, I don't know what's going on, but it seems like you created a bunch of bots. And man, and I just, you can't say anything. Oh, let me take my hat off. Let me pull my hair down. That's the best you got? Look at my... Look. Say I don't got no muscles. Say the locks look dingy. Say my armpits stink. Say I got gray hair on my beard. Say, dog, you that's the best insult you got. Bobby Monsoon is delusional. I love WWE. I wish I could kiss Triple H's ass. I wish I could do this. I wish I could. Bro, come on, bro. We need to be a little bit creative with our insults. WWE, the bots continues. There's bots everywhere. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Triple GPT, man, he started the army. You see this is crazy, bro. Triple GPT done unleashed a bunch of body drones. Oh my God, dog. And that's WWE. People love WWE, dog. No matter what they do, no matter how bad the product is. It's crazy, man. Let me see what else. Let me refresh. Damn, my chat's frozen. All right, the bots are rising, Bobby. Yeah, I'll be at AEW, Bobby. Triple. Somebody said triple drones. That's crazy. I got muscles because I drink protein twice a day. They would die for that company. Yeah, dog. Facts. They would. People would die for WWE, man. I mean, yeah, WWE, dog. That's one thing I can say, man. That's one thing I can say. The fan base is, yeah, man, second to none. What you gonna do with triple steak and GPT says the bots on you? No, that's hilarious, yo. Let me see what else we got. I think that might be it, man. Like, damn, man, we really done, bro. We really cooked for Mania season for real, dog. Y'all remember this? It was a massive surprise at Crackdown. What was the surprise that we got? A massive surprise planned for Crackdown. Usually wrestling news is like on point for the most part. What was the massive surprise? Absolutely nothing happened, but more Jelly Roll, more Pat McAfee, and more super celebrities. It couldn't have been Royce Keys. But whatever, man. The bots are taking over. Not gonna lie, I tried to give WWE a chance. I enjoyed when The Rock and Roman had WrestleMania. It seems like boring 90s, 2014. Whoever disagrees, EO getting buried was a surprise. Nah, facts. Yeah, EO Sky discounted tickets. Yo, Des Morris is funny, bro. Bro said, dog, the massive surprise was the 25% off the tickets. Yo, Top Traveler said, surprise, another garbage Crackdown. Bobby just got cursed by Danny Boy. Surprise is you turned into Crackdown. Oh my God, dog. That is yo, Dan, somebody gotta take that for the video. Yo, bro, so let me take a picture of that. I gotta, just in case I remember where I got that from. He said the massive surprise was $25 or 25% off of tickets. Oh my God, bro. And I was kind of looking for the surprise too. I was looking forward to it. Hold on. Brock Lesnar, okay, up here. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. I don't kiss Hunter's ass. The bots in here cutting fart bomb promos. I think Keys was on the show tonight. Love AEW because AEW has storylines that would be better than WWE if $7 promotion takes control. I think Keys was on the show tonight. Nah, he was on there. Next week about to be 50% off. Yeah, they just keep going. And I wonder if, let me see, before I get up out of here, let me see if WrestleTix, let me see if they updated the sales, the WWE, man. All right, let me see. WrestleMania Sunday. Still about 1,300 tickets left for, and this is Saturday. Saturday, still about 1,300 tickets left. God, this look way more than 1,300 though. 1,300 tickets left for Saturday. Sunday, 1,300 tickets left too. Oh, that's available combo tickets. Okay. Oh shit. It's actually 3,800 tickets left for Saturday. Oh my God. That's why I thought it was like there's so many blue dots. 3,800 tickets still left for Saturday. And for Sunday, it's about 1,600 tickets left for Sunday. Wow, bro. They cannot move these tickets, dog. They can't move them for nothing, bro. I'm surprised they sold them. Yeah. They're trying everything. Saturday looks horrible, dog. Saturday is horrible. But you got to think the Saturday WrestleMania card is horrible. Uh-oh, here we go again, y'all. It's happening again, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Yo, before I get up out of here, you know we gotta check something. Hold on. Oh, let me try to find it, y'all. You know we gotta check, y'all. We gotta check the dislikes. We gotta check the dislikes, y'all. Hold on. Let's go, WWE. All right, let me see. Videos. Let's go to. I'm hearing that Pat McAfee segment. Let's check the dislikes, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is about to bomb. 7.6 thousand dislikes. It just dropped. Triple GPT, can you explain this? 7.6 thousand dislikes in 3 hours? Oh my God, this is about to bomb, y'all. Oh my God, this is bad. Yo, this might hit record dislikes, y'all. When is WWE gonna learn? TKO think that they are main event and not actual WWE Super. Watching Smackdown 2026 is yeah. Oh my God, dog. Now these are the bots. These are the bots, dog. You can't even get your dog WWE real fan base. Look at this. Oh my God, dog. You don't see not one good comment. You don't see one good comment, y'all. So I guess look at the bright side. The guys that was saying I'm delusional, I guess I have thousands and thousands of people that's just as delusional as me, right? At least I'm not on an island by myself. If I'm delusional and I'm on an island of delusional people, hey, man, it's popping where we at. We got the drinks. We got the Maui Wowie. We got the cookout food. It's popping where we at. If I'm delusional, that means tens of hundreds of thousands of people is delusional right along with me, y'all. God, bro. This is wild, man. It's a bad one, bro. It's a bad one, man. 7.6 thousand dislikes. This video will have about 20 to 30,000 dislikes by, I would say within 12 hours. If 8, 16, 24, 30, yeah. 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah. If I'm doing my math right, I could be a little bit off. This will have 25 to 30,000 dislikes in 12 hours. It could be more. And you know what? Let me just add one more. Let me add one more to the to the fray. WWE is garbage, bro. Well, man, well, there we have it, bro. Dislike bot farms. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's WrestleMania is like a bad episode of WWE Velocity. I said, keep it up, Bobby. It'll be more interesting to have Jelly Roll on the menu and catering and whatever food will be. Yeah, man. The only way WWE is really gonna get it is if people have to continue to just stand against this. But then again, is that true, y'all? Because people didn't buy the tickets and they turned around and they just, what's the name? They turned around and they're doubling down on the Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee, on the celebrities, on something that's obviously getting disliked, obviously getting hated. 578 comments. All of them are bad. All of them saying this sucks. This is bad, man. WWE should wave the white flag. Facts. That's a fact, man. These bots are so bad at Bobby for expressing how bad WWE is. Yeah, dog. Yeah, man. It's like, I could see if WWE was cooking, right? And I'm like, oh my God, man, this is horrible. No matter what, saying it's horrible. No. I'm not even nitpicking at this point, bro. It's just like, this is obviously so bad, dog. Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go on to the video, man. Yo, Jose, what's poppin', bro? For Dynasty, I'm gonna be eating some good ass food. For Mania, I'm a star. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm gonna start trying to cook up this video for y'all, man. God, it's so much I gotta. It's so much to cover. It's just like I don't even know where to start, bro. I don't know where to start, man. But yeah, I'll figure it out, man. Just W stream and W chat, man. WrestleMania is next week, dog. We got Crackdown, the Crackdown before WrestleMania. Then we got WrestleMania. Then we got the Raw after WrestleMania. It's gonna be a hectic week next week, man. It's gonna be a lot of work. Seems like it's gonna be a lot of lives, editing, and sleeping. I can't even hit the gym really like that next week. I probably have like 1 or 2 days, and I probably gotta do calisthenics at the crib, man. But W stream, W chat. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. So we got Saturday. Oh, yeah, Dynasty Sunday. So I'll be locking in Sunday with my AEW people. Y'all know I'm going to tap in for Dynasty. We're going to see if Kenny Omega and MJF. I think MJF going to win that one. We're going to see them have a great match. Ospreay and Moxley. FTR and Copeland and Cage. We got some good things on a platter for Dynasty, man. Thank God. Because after that, we got Raw Crackdown, 2 nights of WrestleMania, then the Raw after WrestleMania. We got 5 back-to-back snooze fests. And man, it's gonna be hard, man. But W is in the stream, W is in the chat, W's if you like the stream, if you shared it, man. If you watched the whole stream, great, man. If you're still watching this, make sure you like it. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We're that close for the 20,000 subscribers. Definitely a great milestone, man. And even if you're watching this, I gotta highlight these people too, because there'd be a lot of them. If you're not subscribed and you just watching the screen for however long, or even if you tapped in for the whole thing, even the bots, man, you know what I mean? Good looking. Thank you, man, for just keeping the engagement up. Thank you for the watch time, you know what I mean? Tapping in. And because I'm saying thank you, because if I had to watch this crap by myself, I would literally be getting 302'd. I'll be in a straitjacket. I'll be in someone's insane asylum. Because the voices in my head will be telling me, yo, pull your locks out, go crazy. Because of the crap and the fall from grace WWE has went to, man. So thank you for, you know what I mean, tapping in, bro. It's Bobby Basu, 215, like, comment, subscribe. Wow! I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow morning.